This conference will now be recorded.
Hi, completed practice about previous sessions. Venkatesh,
Yes.
Vicky, Vasudha.
Yes, sir, almost.
Okay, what is the shortcut for rename sheet?
R to OH R.
Alt
OHR.
OHR. Okay. On a head sheet.
Alt U H H.
Sorry.
H.
Alt OHU.
Alt OH.
Alt
OH.
OH after that. Alt OH.
U. Unhide U.
Yes. OHH hide OHU unhide. Okay. So just a second, I will share my screen. Yeah. So we started insert tab, right? So in the insert tab, we completed illustrations group, and these charts I will discuss later because it take one day. Vicky, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. This pivot table and this charts. Okay, charts after few classes I will discuss, but the pivot table will discuss end of the sessions. And heading is spark lines. Okay, take the heading spark lines. Spark lines. Is equal prime between just I'm taking like some values 4200, control D, control R, control C, copy all ESP paste values. Okay, so now we'll create this line sparkline, column sparkline, win loss sparkline. Okay, sparkline is nothing but it's like a chart, presentation purpose. Okay, for individual data. Okay, presentation purpose for individual data, we are creating these charts, line chart, column charts, and with loss charts. Okay, see, just we'll create this. Just go to the line. It's very simple. Go to the line. It is asking to select the data range. Look at there from C2 to J2. Then say, okay, we got this. See there. Hello. Yeah. So we'll get design tab. Okay, in the design tab, just you can highlight. You can select different styles, what kind of styles you want, and you can select high point and low point and markers also. You can convert this line column line spark line to column spark line, villa spark line. So you can do multiple and spark line colors also. So which color you want for spark line and marker colors also for high point, which color you want. Instead of red color, you can choose any other colors also. And you can do ungroup also. Look at the actual. This is a complete thing is a group. Okay, so you can do ungroup also. Look at that. It was separated. Control J, and you cannot delete it. The delete option will not work. So you can do clear. Okay, if you want to remove this sparklet, you can say clear. And same like line chart, column sparkline also. So it's like a column chart. It's like a line chart, but we're showing in a single cell for the complete data. Normally charts are displaying as a different object, but this sparklines were displaying inside the cells. Okay, go to the insert column. We'll select the values, then say okay, look at it. Column. Okay, based on the columns, we are displaying this spark lines. Here also you can select high point, low point, and you can convert into the line win loss also. You can change the color also, ungroup clear, and this win loss also. So win loss also same like a column spark line, but there is a win and loss differences. For example, look at there. If there is a negative values, like it is showing just like a loss minus. Look at that. For presentation purpose, if you want to display the data, you can take this kind of things, line, spark line, column, spark line, win loss, spark line. So if it is win loss, if it is positive, or it shows towards up, and if it is negative, it shows towards down. Okay, you can choose any spark line from this. Okay, take the heading, line, column, win loss, and take this table, just like examples, how it is showing. Completed? Hello.
Yes, finished.
Yeah. Okay. Next, slicers timelines. That slicers timelines also there in the pivot table. Okay, we'll discuss in the pivot table. Slicers timelines also just for filter. Okay. So, but that is very important. Slicers timelines are very important. We'll discuss in the pivot table. While discussing the pivot table, we'll discuss about slicers timelines. Next, hyperlink. Create a link in your document for quick access to web pages and files. Control plus K. Okay, na? Yeah. So the just will create the links, hyperlink nothing but will create the links with the files, folders, programs, web pages, or any other things also. Okay, just I'm taking a new workbook. So normally, if you're working in real time, so the number of sheets are there, like sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, like 40, 50 sheets are there. Okay, in every sheet there is a different data. Okay, there is a different data, but every time it is not possible to moving to the sheets. Instead of that, we'll create the hyperlinks. For example, in one sheet there is employee data, another sheet like attendance table, salary, HR data, like different sheets we have. Just I'm creating multiple sheets here. Now just go to this A1 cell, go to the insert, go to the hyperlink. Okay, locate there. So there is a dialog box, insert hyperlink. In that text to display. So first compulsory we need to enter some text here. It is called friendly name. And there is a two options, existing file or web page and place in this document. Existing file or web page means already created files, folders and links in our system, and place in this document means in this workbook only. You can select from other sheets or else the same sheet also. And in this existing file there is an address, bookmark, screen tip, everything you can choose. So first we'll say place in this document. For example, just that employee table is there in the sheet 4. Example, we are assuming that employee table is there in the sheet 4. So place in this document, select the sheet 4, say OK. And attendance table, insert, hyperlink. Okay, it will be there in the sheet 5. Salary, hyperlink, sheet 2. Okay, HR data, hyperlink, sheet 3. Okay, okay, look at there. So just we are creating links. When I'm selecting this, let's just click on employee. Look at there. It goes to the sheet 4. Go to the sheet 1, attendance table, sheet 5. Go to this salary, sheet 2. Go to this HR, sheet 3, like this. So automatically it is going to create this hyperlinks. When I'm clicking on that link, automatically when which one you created link, it will move to the sheet or else file directly. And see, just when I'm selecting this, it goes to the sheet. Again, just we have to move manually to the sheet 1. So instead of that, from sheet 2, 3, 4, 5 will create the links to sheet 1 directly. So go to the insert. This time instead of text, I'm going for shapes. So go to the illustrations, shapes. You can select any one shape, draw the shape. Look at it. Here I'm giving like home. Next, if you want, you can fill with any color. Then go select insert, go to insert, hyperlink, and you can choose like just where it is in the sheet 1. Then say okay, copy, paste in the sheet 3, in the sheet 4, in the sheet 5. Look at that. Okay. Now when I'm clicking the salary, it goes to the sheet 2. Just click on home. HR, it goes to the sheet 3. Click on home. Employee, home. Okay, attendance table. Look at there. So automatically it moves to the sheet 1 directly. Just when I'm clicking on that, automatically it moves to the sheets. Okay.
Okay.
So like this will create and go to the hyperlink and see here existing file or web page. See, just will give some name like Excel map. You can select any file, then okay. Click on this. It will open the folder or else file directly. Next, second time, just I'm selecting this, go to the hyperlink. Here I'm giving another name like Srinivas and select any file. Okay, you will get the path address for this name. For example, in case if you are not giving anything, see, if I'm selecting this hyperlink, select the file. Okay, the address also becomes the name. It's a like friendly name. Okay, we'll get that address only directly. So it is not looking nice, okay, because it is showing the URL address. Okay, while I'm clicking on this, it will open. Click yes. There is no issues, but there is a problem. So instead of that, we'll give the name. That's why before selecting any link, give any name here. Say for the name Python, we assign the link. So when you are clicking on the Python, it will open that link URL. Okay, yeah. So that just will create. Okay, take this dialog box. All options are very important. What is the shortcut for remove hyperlink?
Don't know, sir.
What is the shortcut? Shortcut for remove hyperlinks.
Alt EAR.
Yes, Alt EAR.
Okay.
Okay, take this box.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, Vicky.
Sir, if we want to insert a link from a web browser, okay,
Okay.
uh, can you please show an example?
Yes, yes. Actually, after writing this, I want to show that one only. Okay, now itself I
Acha.
will show.
Okay, sir.
First, just we'll go to the website. Okay, any website.
Okay.
For example, we'll check Google. Just try to check some text, any text, any website. I'm selecting here. Okay, copy this,
Hmm.
go to there and go to the hyperlink. See existing file or web page. First,
Web page.
we need to give the name, right? It's
Hmm.
called friendly.
Hmm. Hmm.
Covers like filmography.
Hmm.
The address, paste that.
Okay.
Then okay. See, one tab was already opened. Just again click on this. See, new tab was opened.
Okay. I got it. I got it. ठीक है
Okay.
sir.
See, actually, I'm closing this complete window. See, there is no open browser.
हाँ,
Again,
हाँ.
it will open, no issues with that. It will open it. Okay, like this. Whenever you require, you can open directly. See, actually, just we're creating hyperlink here. Otherwise, we'll
Yes.
use function also. I will, while discussing the functions, I will show with by using this one also.
Okay.
Okay, because by
I.
using hyperlink, we need to connect with Outlook by writing hyperlink function, hyperlink formula.
Hmm.
Okay,
Acha. Okay.
there is
So we
hyperlink
can.
formula also. Yes, tell me.
हाँ. Okay, sir. So we can use hyperlink. We can launch any application as well. I mean, that is also doable, okay?
Oh yes, any, but we need URL.
Acha, for that we need that URL. Acha.
URL. Okay, then automatically it will open anything. And in the macros VBA, we'll do automation. So we'll log into the anything, but that is different. That for that we need
That
to
is a
write
different part. Correct.
code. Code.
ठीक है, ठीक. I got you, sir. ठीक.
Okay, completed.
Yes, sir,
Yes,
complete.
sir.
Yeah, if you anyone having any doubts, just you can ask me. All EAA clear all. Next, we'll discuss about this text group. Okay, in the text group there is a text box. Just like yesterday we discussed about shapes. This text box also just like shape. Go to the text and go to the text box. Okay, actually the starting only I'm telling you guys. The Microsoft certification, for the Microsoft certification they can ask anything, so every option you need to remember. Okay. So so in this everyone is writing Microsoft certification. So everyone individual discuss with me. So that's why I'm telling to you all. Remember every option in the Excel. Okay. For example, if you are applying the format as stable, what kind of styles they are asking? Like there are 3 different styles. Okay, medium, small, all the things, light colors, medium colors, dark colors, everything you need to remember. Like styles also, wrap text, shortcut keys, and a row height column with number of rows, number of columns. They may ask anything. So for the certification, okay, if you are preparing like a Microsoft certification level, you can do anything in the Excel. Okay, for example, why I'm telling like that? If you go for any company, job oriented, so they will give 1 hour. They will in the 1 hour they will ask maximum 8 or 10 projects only. They will give 8 or 10 projects per 1 hour, and they can say okay, at least we can do at least 7 or 8 only. They will give 2 for choice. But if you're writing Microsoft certification, 50 minutes, 50 minutes, 35 projects you need to do.
Oh,
Okay, that is different. That's why it's a very huge competition, because less percentage of people are getting Microsoft certification. Very less people having. Everyone wants to do that, but no one is there to helping the certification. So that's what I'm telling, to do Microsoft certification. we need to know everything in the Excel. But for the Microsoft certification also, I will give the project, separate projects for that preparation. Okay, yeah, coming to this point, insert text box, just draw the text box. Text box is for text purpose only. You can write some text here, that's it. Text purpose. Okay, tell me guys how to insert the picture into this text box.
Insert picture, studies.
Yes, how to insert.
From illustrations and pictures.
Sorry?
From illustrations are there, no, an option.
No, Venkat, because okay, if you're inserting like from illustrations, the picture will come inside the Excel. But I'm asking inside the shape. Yesterday I given steps also how to insert the picture into the shape. You forgot already. You're not doing practice. Go to the format, shape fill. Go to the format, shape fill, picture. Okay, for one day only, you forgot everything. How you can remember for 3 months? Right? Same way. And you can do formatting also for, see, this is this format is for text box and the second format is for shape picture. Okay, you can do format for both. Next, in the insert, there is a header and footer. Okay, you know, header means top of the page and footer means bottom of the page, right? Header means top of the page and footer is
Bottom up.
bottom of the page. Why we are using header and footer?
To identify the document, the page numbers,
Yes, correct.
type of the document.
Very good. See, so yes, heading is different and the header is different. Okay, heading is different and the header is different. Okay, if you want to insert any page numbers, book name, author name, and any other things, if you want to repeat for every page, we'll use header and footer, right? For that, we'll use header and footer. Okay. If you want to insert any other things, we'll use header and footer. Okay, guys, actually I have some call is there. So just have some other work important. We'll continue the session tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Just I have a call from office. It's urgent.
Okay,
We'll
sir.
continue. Vasudha?
No?
Yeah, just there for 2 minutes. We'll discuss. Okay. Remaining all are please disconnect.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Vasudha. So already in the starting we discussed about training, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, about Excel macros, but for this macros we require SQL also. That day I explained there is a batch in the morning for SQL. So it is
Yes,
starting
sir.
from.
When is it starting, sir?
It is starting from tomorrow. Actually, we need to start from today, but I forgot to inform you. That's why I postponed to start from tomorrow.
Okay. So I'll make the payment tomorrow for
Yeah,
it.
tomorrow morning. Okay.
So, okay, sir, how much is it for? I'll make the payment.
Sorry.
So how much will I transfer?
Actually, it's 4,000, but pay 3,000 only. Okay, because already you have taken the other courses, right? That complete package. So normally
Okay.
individual amount is different. That complete package will be 12,000. Complete package. I think you paid 8,000, right? You can pay remaining 3 enough. Okay.
Okay.
So other guys paid 3, 5, 4,000, but don't discuss with them fee about fee.
Okay,
So
thanks.
I
So,
think.
and what time?
Sorry.
What time should I? Will the class be at?
Class will be 11 o'clock.
Okay.
11 o'clock, and Excel will take this time only, 8 o'clock only, and SQL and Macros will take at 11 o'clock. So that will complete within 2 months. Already we discussed, right? Within 2 months, we'll
Okay.
complete this entire session.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just try to make the payment tomorrow morning if it is possible. Pay now. If it is not, by tomorrow morning. Already you
I
have my
can't
account.
pay right now, but I'll pay it for tomorrow for sure.
No, no problem. I have you have my account details, right?
Yes, sir. I have it.
Yeah, pay tomorrow morning before the class. So we'll start at 11 o'clock. I will share the class link tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
And any doubts you can ask me in the classroom sessions. Okay. Because
Yes,
less
sir.
people are taking.
I'm using a MacBook, so my Excel is a bit different from the normal Excel. So sometimes I don't find certain keys. So I'm trying to like work out and like, find it from YouTube. But I'll let you know if I have like a major doubt about anything. I'll let you
Okay,
know
no
about it.
problem. But the thing is, what the software is same, but the thing shortcuts only keyboard is different. I think in the Mac, every
Yes,
option is
sir.
there in the Mac also. What are the topics we are discussing? Every option is there in that also, right?
Yes. Yes, sir.
And if you're
It's just the
facing
only
any
key is
problem,
not
you can
there.
discuss with
Otherwise,
me.
everything is almost same. Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. If you are facing any problem, you can discuss with me. No issues. Okay. I'm available in WhatsApp every time.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay.